The Attorney General and Minister for Justice, Dr. Dominic Ayine, has defended the High Court conviction of former Microfinance and Small Loans Center MASLOC Chief Executive Officer Sedina Tamakloe Attionu, maintaining that the judgment was sound despite being overturned by the Court of Appeal. Now, speaking at the Government Accountability Series on Thursday, the 30th of July, the Attorney General disclosed that he has instructed the Director of Public Prosecutions to file an application for a stay of execution pending an appeal to the Supreme Court. Now, he said his office remains convinced that the High Court, decision was legally justified and intends to challenge the Court of Appeal's ruling before the Apex Court.
The Court of Appeal issued a decision unanimously acquitting and discharging Sedina Tamakloe Attionu, who was convicted of various offenses in absentia because, she was standing trial, and in the course of the trial, she sought permission to travel abroad for medical reasons and then remain in the United States for the rest of the trial. The trial court convicted her of the offenses charged, and then an appeal was filed by her lawyers in May 2024. I want this to be made abundantly clear that it was my predecessor who filed the appeal. However, coming into office, I reviewed what was filed, and I directed the Director of Public Prosecutions to file opposing the appeal, because we believe that the High Court judgment had merit. Now, with this judgment, I have also directed the Director of Public Prosecutions to file a notice of appeal and apply for stay of execution, meaning that if the stay is granted, the status quo will prevail until such a time that the Supreme Court has had time to review the appeal and then made a determination. So that is all that I can say for now. I have a soft copy of the judgment. I'm yet to peruse it and then come to a firm conclusion as to what will be our grounds of appeal. But I want to emphasize that I believe that the judgment of the High Court had merit, and that the United States District Court that extradited her to Ghana had a basis for making a determination that she was the proper subject for extradition. And that is all that I will say.